Could your weight gain be the result of emotional overeating? Weight gain is frustrating enough, but when you can't seem to identify the cause of it, the frustrating is just compounded. Emotional overeating is a somewhat sneaky problem because it can involve mindless eating. It's the sort of thing that can occur without you even realizing it. If you're having trouble figuring out what's causing your weight gain, here are some tips to identify if emotional overeating is a concern and possibly the reason why you are gaining that weight. Real quick, if we have not met, my name is Jen Plaggy, holistic empowerment coach, taking you from places tech to authentic, thriving, personal training, group fitness, nutrition coaching, life, and transformational coaching. Like, subscribe, follow so you get alerted anytime I bring you relevant information. So, seemingly unexplained weight gain. If you're gaining weight and you can't figure out why, this ironically, right, a sign that the problem may be in your emotional overeating. As noted before, you often don't know what you're doing when it comes to emotional overeating. You may be even working out regularly, preparing healthy meals, and still gaining weight because you are mindlessly eating other foods when you feel those negative emotions. A sudden urge. So sources say that emotional hunger comes on quite suddenly, perhaps in the form of irresistible craving for a certain food or just the urge to eat right now. True hunger is usually more gradual than that, unless you have a low blood sugar. And if we really look at this, it's, the only way that you're going to get like that hunger comes on if you haven't gone without food for a long time. True hunger normally, usually takes, a little while to actually really alert your system that you are hungry. So you don't need to, it's not like I need everything right now. Next thing you look at is depression. So more and more there's a connection between emotional overeating and depression is being discovered. So do you feel depressed from time to time? When you even think of feeling depressed, what is going through your mind? How do you cope? If you are beginning to picture a big serving of your favorite comfort food, then maybe it's a sign you're emotionally overeating. Stress. Are you going through a stressful time in your life while gaining weight? COVID? Have you seen a pattern before? Stress with its accompanying anxiety and other negative feelings can trigger someone to overeat in those response feelings. Guilt. How many times do we try to stuff things? How do you feel after you eat? Are you consumed with guilt? Do you feel ashamed? These are feelings that are a sign that you have a problem with emotional overeating. Normal eating is to satisfy the hunger and not make us feel guilty. Specific cravings. As many parents know, genuine hunger usually means that we are more open to various foods. In emotional eating, though, you crave something so specific and only that will satisfy your hunger. You feel like you have to have that particular food to feel satisfied. So those are just some things that, listen to that again. See if you find yourself in those areas. And if you do, there's hope for you. You can either reach out to me if you're ready for your 180 to do things totally different way. You could, I believe somewhere up, if you're on YouTube, the playlist coming on emotional overeating and binge eating. Watch those. Like, be informed, be empowered, put the steps and make them practical. Okay, so you've got this. I believe in you. I'm here. If there's any way I can serve you at all, make sure you shoot me an email or message me on whatever platform you're on. All right. Be brave, kind, live authentically, and always shine. Try. Remember, you're just one habit away.